Good evening, demons and demonesses, or should I say good afternoon, or whatever time this video gets released. I'm coming to you to speak about something rather serious. As you can see, I haven't really posted anything on YouTube in almost, a week almost, or a week and a half? I'm not exactly sure. I kind of lost track of time. But there's been a reason for that. You see, just recently, two of my videos have been, it was two that were originally taken down. Now it's just down to one. But apparently, I got hit with the ban hammer. YouTube censorship is starting to, affect my channel as well as many other smaller channels. And to be honest, I kind of saw this coming the day that Alex Jones got banned from pretty much every platform in existence. So I knew it was only a matter of time before, it would start affecting smaller channels. Now, everyone didn't believe me at first. They were like, oh, Kwame, you're going crazy. Or Kwame, he deserved to get banned. It's not going to affect us. But, I've noticed ever since he got banned, social media has pretty much gotten a lot worse in terms of censorship and whatnot. Now, what had happened was I had two videos up. They were both educational videos about Satanism. One of them was, do Satanists really sacrifice animals? And the other one was, do Satanists really abuse children? Now, do Satanists really sacrifice animals? That was taken down, and then it was later put back up. I'm guessing it might have been an error or a glitch or something like that. But I can't even appeal my second one. Do Satanists abuse children? Because apparently, they classify it as, quote, cyberbullying and harassment, even though, there was no cyberbullying or harassment anywhere within the video. Now, if you guys want to watch that video, it's still available on my Facebook page. If those of you that are following me on Facebook, I think D-Rotten has backed it up on the Famcast Media's SoundCloud. And I think it's also on the Satanic Panic SoundCloud. I'm not exactly sure if you guys want to listen to it and not watch it. But it's been completely removed from YouTube. And from what I understand, after I have filed the appeal, there's no way I can get it back because they claim that someone watched my video and that they classified it as cyberbullying and it does break terms of service. But I seriously doubt it was an actual human being that watched the video. It was probably one of YouTube's bots that they hired because, the whole COVID shit, and they don't have time, to review every video. But this is I'm not a stranger to this sort of situation. Another friend of mine, he's a journalist. Mentioned him several times on the show, named Rod Weber. Apparently, some of his documentaries have been removed from YouTube for, quote, hate speech and cyberbullying. And there was a time where he did have his entire channel taken down, and thankfully they brought it back. So that's good. But all this goes to show you is that, if this does happen again, Satanic Panic on YouTube is probably going to be non-existent. So I'm already looking at, trying to get my content on other platforms. One of them in particular is DTube. I heard BitChute is also pretty good, so I might upload some of my stuff on BitChute. But apparently I can see the writing on the wall. YouTube is not really a place for small content creators. I don't know if they, flagged me, if YouTube automatically flagged me because of, I'm a Satanist. I don't know if they have if there's some sort of religious discrimination because of that. But either way, the writing is on the wall. My days on this platform are rather numbered, especially because I don't really foresee YouTube getting any better in the next few years. I foresee it getting worse. They're going to beef up the censorship even more. They're going to start banning even more, small content creators. And basically, it's just going to be like big channels. Like channels with couple thousand or a couple million subscribers. And, the smaller channels are just going to be, pushed off or, in this case, flagged and deleted off the platform. So, yeah, like I said, I'm going to create a DTube, going to create a BitChute. That's where I might post most of my content on anyway. And also that, from what I understand, it's a lot easier to monetize your content if you're on DTube. Now, I didn't even bother trying to monetize this YouTube channel, mostly because of the fact that, number one, it would take away a lot of my creative abilities. I wouldn't be able to say what I want to say. I would have to, censor myself, even though, like, on my banner it says warning politically incorrect. I've been trying to, clean up myself because I didn't want to get banned or anything like that. And I thought that's exactly what I was doing when I made the video debunking, satanic ritual abuse. But apparently that's debunking something that isn't true about, the Church of Satan and the Satanic Temple and, Satanists in general. Apparently that's considered cyberbullying. So YouTube is already letting me know that Satanists aren't allowed on their platform. Skeptics of religion aren't allowed on their platform. So I'm going to have to branch off and see what else I can do. If there's any other, video hosting sites out there, I might, consider joining them. But that's pretty much all I have to say. Also, another thing. Now, in the next few days, you might see content, like, even up until January, of videos that have, Christmas music playing in the background or snowflakes. I want to apologize about that, mostly because of the fact that those videos are getting uploaded late because of the fact that I was banned for a while and I wasn't able to upload anything. So, yeah, I apologize about that. I know people have, like, this little feeling about Christmas stuff being released after Christmas or months before Christmas or times where Christmas stuff is, rather inappropriate. So I apologize about that. Those videos are going to come out very, very late. Now, this isn't the only time that YouTube has done some shit like this. Two of my videos in particular, especially like my hour-long interviews, the interview that I did with Yeti and the interview that I did with Aria DeMezzo, apparently both of those videos are shadow banned. Like, for quite a while, whenever I was typing in, Satanic Panic or Kwame Wahkan interviews Aria DeMezzo or Kwame Wahkan interviews Yeti, neither of those videos were showing up on my channel or in the search feed. Like, I would be able to see them on my own YouTube app, but if I were to use, the desktop version of YouTube or like the, or YouTube on another phone, it would not show up. So those videos, I don't know if you guys can see them. I don't know if they're still shadow banned or whatnot, but they were no longer visible, and I didn't have them set to private either. So, like I said, apparently my channel has been shadow banned. I know a lot of people have been writing comments, and the comments aren't showing up in the feed. I know people have been, replying to comments, and they're not showing up either. I know comments that I get notifications for, and then I guess YouTube or because I don't have a spam filter on my account. You can use and say whatever you want. Apparently, YouTube is scanning those people's comments, reading them, and then automatically deleting them. Now, I'm getting the email, and I can read the comment in the email that YouTube sends me. But when I go to the channel, the comment is gone. And we all know YouTube is, shadow deleting comments. If you use like profanity in a comment, YouTube will automatically shadow delete it. If you use if you use a certain word in a sentence with another word, YouTube will automatically shadow delete that comment and not even notify you. And it will also get deleted from your YouTube comment history. I mean, they won't strike you or anything like that, but they will just delete it without notifying you or the channel owner. And I don't think that's right. So, like I said, I'm switching over to DTube and BitChute. From what I can understand, those platforms have no censorship, no shadow banning. They do pay. You are able to monetize your content, but they do pay in cryptocurrency. And I know some people have issues with that, but after speaking with Aria DeMezzo and having a conversation with cryptocurrency with her, it seems like a possible route that I want to go down. Because like I said, my days on YouTube are numbered. I don't know when I will get banned. I don't know when I will get, kicked off or deplatformed, because, like I said, if you're a Satanist and if you have your own thoughts and ideas, you're not wanted on any of these mainstream platforms. So who knows what's going to happen to me. All right, you guys, that's basically my little update. You guys stay safe, stay metal, hail Satan, and I'll see you guys next time.